Hello, what's up? It's Thijs here from infoproduct.io, and in this video I'm going to go over how we book 10 to 20 demos every week with high intent buyers using one sales letter and AI. And as you can see, we have a couple of people checking us out at the same time. So if you want to have a copy of the document, there's a button below this video and there you can get it. And in this training we're covering how to use leverage, authority and automation. Okay. This is a definitive guide on using leverage, authority, and automation in the new world. So we're covering new strategies that not a lot of people are using. You might be thinking, why should I listen to this guy? Is he real? So here's some case studies of people that work with us. Eric Alaya, performance coaching program. We booked him 317 unique calls. Non-unique, it was 60 in the first month and 120 in the second month. Increased price, attracted his ideal customers so he could charge more money, and ultimately went on to collect over 500K in cash. Okay, e-commerce agency Jordi, currently booking 22 demos a week, fully automated system. His calendar looking like this, completely packed, and he's currently hiring some salespeople. Luke, brand new offer, new to the game, 27 demos booked for less than $10 demo within 14 days after launch on his brand new offer. Okay. Really cool stuff, and it's really instant results if you know how to do it. Very low cost per booked call. Really nobody's doing this. So track record, very quickly had an e-commerce business, turned into an e-com agency helping other e-commerce businesses, grew that, sold it to my business partner, and now we're doing ScarePro.io, where we're using the strategies that I learned in the past 7-8 years of doing this, and giving it on to you guys. Okay, so really our core concept is that a lot of business owners fail not because they don't understand how business works, but because they conduct the activities that is needed in the wrong order and run out of money before they get traction. Okay, there's an order in which you want to do these activities, and that is, I believe, more important than how you do them. So we're finding a contradictory approach to doing this, and this protocol outlines the process used to book over 100 to 150 calls a month on autopilot using one sales letter, AI, ads, and operator. Now this is really valuable if you have a sales team. If you don't, for most businesses, getting to 100K per month, or just 2xing or 3xing their business, no matter if they already are at 6 or 7 figures, the only thing they need is just following this process, but no more than 10 to 20 demos a week is more than enough. So you don't have to book 100 to 150 calls a month. That will be really cool if you have a sales team. Okay, so you're booking less than 100 calls a month. Who is this for? You're booking less than 100 calls a month and you want a proven system. You're tired of having to beg people to hop on a call. You're having calls with unqualified people. People have no budget, or you're really having to convince them to close the deal. So these are a lot of problems that are solved through the process that I'm about to show you, okay? And you're an experienced consultant or coach or infoproduct, however you want to call it, or you're a high-ticket service provider like an agency, and potentially even a high-ticket SaaS, doing over at least 20K per month profit, and have happy customers already, okay? But you're looking to scale. So if that's you, probably you're either relying on organic marketing, manual prospecting, having VAs do a bunch of crap, selling your soul to the content machine, or just relying on referrals. There's a lot of business owners that I talk to, they're doing 100K per month, they're chilling there, they like it, they say, I just get referrals, it's nice, but right now I just want to scale and I don't know how. So that's what we're gonna cover, okay? And if you want to read it in depth, just get a copy of the document using the button below. So some trends, there's dichotomy in audience growth, doesn't work for anyone and for everyone. And it's very much time consuming, costly, and results only come in the long term, okay? There's a lot of inefficiencies in outbound prospecting. Organic marketing stopped working, and the algorithms are tightening up. That is the main reason. So all the roads are really leading to ads, and using AI-powered ads or AI-powered prospecting for that matter. That's where everyone is going, okay? And these are the big bosses that are making us do that. So really to paint the picture, you want to have a system that is generating a consistent stream of high intent demos with your ideal prospects who are happy to pay high ticket and for whom your service is more valuable for, okay? It's important that you go after the segment of the market that has the money. The riches are in the niches, but when it comes to niches, you want to go after the riches, okay? That was just off the cuff. And you want to have the system automated. You don't want to rely on anything that needs a lot of your time input, because that's just not a nice business to run. And really the best time to scale is now. We have AI technology, we have ads that suddenly started crushing it again. And the most powerful AI in the world is currently being integrated in the ad platform. It's not ChatGPT, it's not writing poems, it's inside the ad platform. And the only thing you have to do really is give Zuckerberg his money, or anyone else, the Google guys. So let me explain that, because that might sound a little bit weird or strange. Hey, I thought ads stopped working. Hey, I don't want to give my money to Zuckerberg. Let me explain that, okay? So the first insight really is that successful businesses are just really good sales letters distributed at scale, especially if we're talking the consulting, high ticket service industry. What you're really doing is providing a solution, okay? And that's what you want to extrapolate into the sales letter. And if you do it good, you build authority, you're giving value, so you create reciprocity. It potentially goes viral. People spend time with you. People need like a set time of hours before they buy, so they're spending time with you. And it's a way to find market message resonance, okay? You get the feedback from the market, you update the sales letter, and eventually you have something that someone reads a document like this, and by the end of it, they're like, wow, this makes so much sense. This is so valuable. I want to see, I want to talk to this guy, see if I can work with them. Okay, that's the goal of the sales letter. Or I just want to buy the product if you're doing direct sales. So the nuance lies in the order in which in which the sales letter is created and how it changes the time to market and time to product market fit. I'll go more over that in Insight 2, but for now, one thing that I want to share is if you look at your business, you have a couple of KPIs. So you have the lead rate, amount of leads that you're getting, maybe from ads or upon prospecting or whatever that you're doing. You have the lead rate. You have the demo book rate, so how many of the leads book a call with you or buy for that matter. You have the show up rate, how many people show up to the call. And then you have the close rate, and then the price you ask, and the retention, how long customers stay with you. If it's a one-time price, it depends on how many times do they come back. So those are like some key metrics. Now, if you want to double your business, the only thing that you really have to do is increase those 5-6 metrics, let's call it 5, by around 22%, I believe. You grow them, those 5, only by 20%, not like 3x in them, 4x in them, just 20%. Your business already doubles, okay? So that's the math. Now, a sales letter grows all these metrics. You can use the sales letter to attract leads, so you get more leads. They read it and they will be more likely to book a call, so you increase the demo book rate. They're more likely to show up to the call because they spend more time with you. You've put yourself in an authority position. They respect you more. You're not some random person, okay? They know you. And then the close rate is higher because you've built more trust. You've built more authority. So it's easier to close them. They already understand the product. They've learned all about it already. And then because of all that positioning that you did up front, now you can also charge a higher price because you're not a nobody. They know who you are. So the sales letter is really just one thing that you can implement that grows the whole business. Now, the order in which you want to do that is you want to start with ads first, see what the people tell you. So you go into your niche, you advertise to them, and you start with $10 a day ads. You bring up a couple of ads and you figure out which ad does the best. And obviously you have different premises, okay? So you figure out what do people really want. Now, the ads will tell you right away, like 2-3 days in, it will show you the click-through rate of the ads and which one is the best. So in this case, the bottom one was the best. It has the lowest cost per click. So not only click-through rate, also CPM. So lowest cost per click. And that information you get in 3 days. Okay, so use that premise then to build the sales ladder around it. Now, obviously you want to do your niche research, you want to send out your survey, you want to really know your customer. That's what we do at Sipio for our clients. We help them really get into the depths of the niche, and then we go after the top 20% of that niche. So the best paying clients that stayed the longest, sorry about that, that stayed the longest, and that is most enjoyable to work with, okay? I have a call in a couple of minutes, so I'll round this up. Now, that's what you want to do, and you then go ahead and leverage the sales ladder and ads. You can keep running those ads and then use them to book calls. We're booking $10 calls. We're also booking for some people $50 calls, $100 calls, depending on the price of your product and your margins. People spend up to $1,000 on a call in this industry, okay? And we're getting it for anywhere between $10 and $50 a call. If for some reason you can't do ads, I recommend you to do AI leverage outbound prospecting, okay? I've got another training on that. Feel free to reach out. So, but really ads is the most powerful. It's the fastest, it's the most leverage, it's the easiest, and the lowest cost per booked call. And then you want to build an automated revenue generating system managed by one operator, okay? You want to have the sales ladder in the middle and then have all the systems and automation around the sales ladder that nurtures the customer, that really finalizes the whole sales process, so it can be managed by just one operator, okay? Some people have like teams of 20 people. Some people are solopreneurs. I believe that the sweet spot is in having one really good operator, at least if you're below 100K per month. You can get to 100K per month with just one team member, and that will be your operator, okay? And we'll see a lot of businesses, this is my prediction, we'll see a lot of businesses in the next 5 years who are using AI, ads, and sales ladders to be able to scale maybe to 400, 500, 600K per month. I personally know a couple of people who do. We're not there yet, hopefully in 2 years, yes, but I actually know people who are at that place, who are doing $500,000 a month with just 1 or 2 team members max. Okay, and that's the prediction. And the way that you do that really is sales ladder paired up with AI and ads. Okay, so that's the order of the business. If you want to learn more, see how this works in action, and if this is for you, and if we can do this for you, I'll be happy to go over a quick chat, 15-minute call. You can book it in below this video. So if you want to talk, if you want to see how this works, if implemented into your business, feel free to book in a call with me personally. Check this page where you're seeing this video. All right, that's it. Hope it was valuable. And if you want to share this, just use this link and send it over to your friends. All right.